Hey, welcome World Entertainment. You saw the thumbnail and you saw the title for this, and you've probably gone, what the hell is this about? This isn't the type of stories we normally go towards, but it is involving the entertainment juggernaut of Disney, and this is properly sick because when you read a headline that says 26 crew members arrested for possession of child materials after Disney cruise reaches port, you go, what the hell are we doing, people? This is insane. It's sick. It's just horrible. But let's have a look at this. Now, we're not sure if all 26 crew members are from the Disney cruise. Now, that is important to say here because you'll see in this article a few ships were involved with this. But let's take a look anyway. So the full article is over at that park place if you're interested. But it's saying the Disney vacation experience has long been associated with family time spent without worry. For many, that image is now being questioned following the arrests of several cast members aboard the Disney Magic cruise ship. According to the New York Post, authorities say the operation extended beyond Disney and involved multiple international crew members working aboard cruise ships. So that's important there as well, that it's cruise ships. So it's not just a Disney cruise ship. So between April 23rd and 25th, 5 cruise ships docked in San Diego, including the Disney Magic vessel, were boarded by U.S. Customs and Border Protection. A Customs and Border Protection spokesperson told the Californian Post that 26 suspected crew members were interviewed by officers. Authorities confirmed the individuals were allegedly involved in the receipt, possession, transportation, distribution, or viewing of materials linked to the exploitation of children. Scumbags. Crew members holding foreign visas from the Philippines, Portugal, and Indonesia had their documents cancelled and were removed from the country. It remains unclear which other cruise liners were involved or how many of those arrests were employed by Disney. So that's also important. The 26 we're not 100% sure how many came from the Disney cruise liner, but some definitely did. Now, what's interesting, and it's something that always baffles me. I understand at the same time why they do it, but it still baffles me. They said their documents were cancelled, obviously their visas and stuff, and they were removed from the country, i.e. they were sent home. Out you go. Now, a lot of people go, yeah, good riddance to them, get rid of them, kick them out. Why are you not locking them up instead? Instead, you're letting them go free. They're going to go back to their respected countries. Now, Portugal might be the country that once they come back, they're going, right, sunshine, you're going into jail for a while. But the Philippines and Indonesia, you know they're going to just give them a slap on the wrist and put them back out into the street. These people get to walk free. Oh, look, you got caught doing this absolutely horrendous thing, but now you get to just walk the streets free. That is what's baffling to me. I know the justice system and stuff like that don't want the responsibility of having to house these people in a prison and all that and go through all that crap and give them lawyers and yada yada yada. That's why they get rid of them. But at the same time, you are just getting rid of them where they're free to continue to do that sick crap. So it says, in response, by the way, this part I love because the hilarity of it. In response, a Disney spokesperson said, "We have a zero-tolerance policy for this type of behavior and fully cooperated with law enforcement. While the majority of these individuals were not from our cruise liner, prove it, those who were are no longer with the company." Oh, well done. Oh, you got caught doing this horrendous thing, you're fired. I love that answer of we have a zero tolerance because they are caught with this type of stuff on a daily basis. Like the last one of those big FBI raids into the parks where they caught a handful of them, like only a couple of years ago. I still remember the main guy doing the operation the chief of the operation, I suppose, he was like flat out saying a day that you're catching these things is just a day of waking up and seeing the sunshine. It's like it happens every single time. They've never once raided the parks or any of the Disney properties and not found these types of people. So yeah, this idea of we have a zero tolerance, they clearly aren't doing their proper due diligence. Now, obviously, some of these sickos can hide their whole thing very well. That is a big issue, of course. But at the same time, especially if they're from other countries and stuff, you know they've probably been caught in the other countries with some of this stuff. And it should be on records and stuff like that. So you would have to be looking at it very, very carefully and kind of just breaking it down, saying, what kind of things have we got here? So it's saying here, the arrest reportedly took place in front of Disney Cruise passengers while the ship was being unloaded. According to the New York Post, one passenger captured video footage of the scene. She stated that her server during the 5-day trip was among those detained. Oh, good God. Her comment suggests that at least some of the cast members arrested for alleged possession of inappropriate materials had direct contact with passengers and their children. According to available reporting, no passengers were involved in any onboard incidents. However, the broader situation creates a troubling image for families. Disney has long built its reputation around being a trusted, family-friendly institution. Its parks and cruise ships are designed to feel like safe spaces for relaxation. And that, again, is the thing. When you're breaking it all down and you go, they're constantly being caught with this type of stuff all the time. Like, you can't get past the fact that every single year they catch not one, not two, but multiple people working for Disney with this type of material. Like, that is insane. And if the FBI have them on watch lists, like, that's why they go and raid the parks and stuff and get these people, because they are on watch lists. That means Disney did not actually do the due diligence to, or any company that they're finding these people in, and have gone, how did you not find out that these people had this stuff? Because we have them on our lists. You should be able to see that up because it's documented and stuff like that. It's insane. And the fact that these people are so close to kids. And by the way, saying like, oh, Disney are so, meant to be a safe space for your family and meant to be able to make you relax and feel easy, and we have zero tolerance for all this type of crap and stuff. And they have dudes in dresses bringing your little girls in to be dressed like princesses. So yeah, I think a lot of questions do have to get asked about this stuff. But that's as far into this that I'm going, because otherwise this could get heated and we could get banned and stuff like that. So they're scumbags. I think there's a lot of things that should be done. Hey, how are you fixing things, Mr. Map? Why don't you come on over here and just put your head in there and see if you can see what's wrong in that wood chipper. We'll try and see if we can fix it together. Oh no, look what happened. Yeah, that type of stuff. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So of course, do let me know what your views are on this, and be careful what you write in the comments about this situation as well, because YouTube might not appreciate it. So with that, cheers, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I shall catch you in the next one.